guest speaker. We have Carla Florida, and I've heard your talk is called hashtag No More Matildas, and I am so excited to learn more.
Hi, girls. I am a little scared,
You
but I'm
got this.
happy
I
to be
believe in
here.
you.
That's cool. So no, you don't need to worry about anything. Just go ahead. So, what are you gonna be talking about today?
We will meet a scientific woman and how artificial intelligence can help us to know her. Know them, meet them. My English is terrible. I'm sorry.
No,
Oh,
you're
it's awesome. You're so
yeah.
good.
Thank
Aw-
you.
Awesome. Well, you can start whenever you'd like.
Okay, I will share my screen. Give me a second, please. Okay. Okay. I am sharing my screen. Okay. Well, hi everyone. I will talk to you about No More Matildas. No More Matildas is a movement, a global movement right now. For this event, I am with a special t-shirt, I think, with a scientific woman, but in the programming area. So in this project, we are developing a conversational question and answer agent to discover the legacy of women in science. We are using Huggin Face and of course natural language compression models and natural language processing. Okay, my name is Carla Florida. I am from Bolivia, and I work in Institute for Computational Intelligence in the university, and I am a gold student ambassador, Microsoft Learning student ambassador right now, and I have some advices. I am still learning English, so I am a Spanish native, and I will really try to speak in English, and I will try to all of you can understand me. So Luisa, if I need some translation, please you can help me. I will really try to speak the half of hour, and I will do my best to this presentation because I'm too happy to be here. Okay, we have two, I think, big numbers here about how women are in a STEM area or technology in general. We have a little number of women in educational material. What does mean? If you go to the university, if you go to the school, and you open a book, it's most common to see men. And this is good. I don't think this is a bad situation. But what happened with all the women who were working with technology, with science, biology, chemistry, they are not in all this book, no? So I think this is a bad situation for all these women, no? For this amazing woman. And we have other number who are women in STEM careers. In engineering, in general, we have a little number of scientific women. And I think this is a bad situation again because we have many friends who are girls and who are intelligent, who are incredible, but maybe she don't want to study these careers, maybe for some stigmas. I don't know what is the word, but maybe all people say I am from Bolivia and I hear about this. Okay, technology careers or engineering is not for women, and I say, oh my god, no. And for that I work and I am trying to inspire more girls, more women to study these careers. Okay. Oh, the next one. Okay, I will talk about women in history and science, and I have three amazing women here. I don't know if you know about them, but I will start to talk from Maria Wickelman-Kirch. She is an astronomer, okay, but in the history of astronomy, maybe not too much people know about her. But she has many contributions to this area. She is the first person to discover a comet. So this is a big step in the history, in the humanity, and all her work is not maybe in books, no? How I talked about, no? She was married with Gottfried. This was a scientific man, and he has all the glory for her contribution. But we are talking about a man, maybe with a stolen work from other women, no? We have the second example. She is Rosalind Franklin. Okay, now she is a little. She's most popular. Okay, in this, I think in all these years, but she's an amazing woman. She is she worked with physics, chemistry, and mathematics, and she was collaborating with Watson and Crick. Watson and Crick have a novel, okay, but with her contribution. So we are in the second example with a stolen work, and she discovered the X-rays, and these images helped to the investigation with the DNA, no? And our last woman is Matilda Jocelyn Gates. Okay, this conference is about her and about her vision. She was a feminist writer, okay, maybe in this, when she was alive, okay. Not too much people like what she was doing at this time. Okay, she was writer in the National Citizen, and she worked with a woman, a scientific woman, like Rosalind Franklin or Maria Wilkelman, who has stolen investigation for other people. Okay, she was working for our vote. Okay, for her contribution, a woman can vote now. She is an amazing woman too, and I admire her. And okay, of course, she worked too about the women's law or rights. No. Okay, so now I can talk to you about NoMoreMatilda. Okay, this is not a project. This is a movement who try to speak more about scientific woman and her contribution to the history. And okay, now I am working in a team. We are 3 women and three guys, but in the but first, okay, in 2 years ago, maybe we were 3 guys, and I was the only girl. And I was always speaking about I would really like to see more women in our teams, in investigation, in technology. And my boss talking me about NoMoreMatilda. So okay, we can do this investigation, okay, and we can combine this with artificial intelligence. And for that, we are working with Matilda bot. We are in the first step in the project, but Matilda bot is a bot, okay? Is an assistant who can, talk to you about a woman and her contribution. But we are using a little artificial intelligence with NLU, natural language understanding. No, it's most popular here about natural language processing, but NLU is is other step from this, and NLU can help us to talk with a bot, with an assistant, but it's most friendly maybe, because this learn about how is the natural the natural language, okay. Why? Because if I can introduce myself, I can say, okay, I am Carla, or okay, Carla is my name, no? Or in Spanish, we have many options to say the same statement. So NLU can help us to understand this, and maybe use special techniques, okay, to communicate with us, and we can communicate with the bot too, no? So we are talking about dialogue systems. These manage human variance, no? Is what I was talking about. We have many options to say the same statement, and this can understand the intention of the human, okay? If you have 10 options to say this, to say the same thing, okay, this bot can understand this intention, no? This is a crucial part in this system. And we are working too with follow questions, okay. Our bot, our model is training with questions and answer, no? And okay, we are working too with intent and entity, no, in same in a same expression. And okay, in the first part, we have the machine learning pipeline, okay, and we are working with 3 steps. We have the data preparation. This is the special thing right now, because we are working with this at this moment. The data preparation, okay, we are various steps, okay. We have various steps in the data preparation, and finally we have the model evaluation. We have a little okay, this is a little evaluation, but we are working with results, okay. Okay, in the data preparation, we worked with Wikidata and Wikipedia, but we prefer to work with Wikidata, because in Wikidata all the information is maybe label, okay, and for our work, this is the best option, no? In Wikipedia, you just see the information, but in Wikidata is all in the right place, okay, and you can, and I don't know, if I would like search about singers, woman singers, no? Wikidata can show me all the woman singer, but in Wikipedia, this is maybe okay, I need to go to some place and maybe click on some button, but this just show me, no? But Wikidata is all labeling, so for us, it's a better option. And we were working with Spark QL too, because we need all this information for our CSV. So Spark QL could help us with this. Okay, the model selection. We are now working with Huggin Face, and we worked with a BERT model, okay. But for the training of our model, we found something peculiar peculiar. Okay, and I will talk about this data set. Call it squad. Okay, and this is one of the most popular data sets because it's from Stanford. Okay, and I will talk about squad later, but we can talk about the model evaluation. In squad we have oh my god, I don't know how to say the numbers, but we have this number. Okay, I'm so sorry. um Sorry.
I think you can say 86,821.
Gracias, Luisa. Thank you, Luisa, for helping me. Okay, and we have this number of examples. It's a huge number. Okay, but when we were reading, okay, this example, we found something peculiar. We don't have any information. We don't have information about a scientific woman. If you go to a squad, okay, you can find information about Tesla, about Einstein, about Shakira, Beyonce, and that's okay. But what happened with Marie Curie, with Rosalind Franklin? Maybe just for the training of this or not the training, maybe for the structure of this data set is okay, but we have I don't know how to say in English, but we believe that the information about all these scientific women could help maybe to this data set, no? Because it's more information for a part, but for other part, we think that we can visibilize the work of all these women, no? And okay, now we have 1,700. I don't know if this is number.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. Questions and answers. Okay, so we just add all this information to the squad model, and okay, we train the model, and we have okay, one of our results, and the precision, okay, we think is a good precision. You can see the precision here, and but we are still working with this model with Huggin Face, and we of course we want more information about scientific women, because we found alrededor around 16,000 scientific women information. So we have a lot of questions and answers. Maybe we can add 5 or 10 questions and answer for each woman. So our contribution, okay, for the first part, okay, we have a Matilda bot who can teach you, who can speak you about the woman, okay, the scientific woman, but we are contributing in the squad data set too. And we have the different types of questions, and we have open questions about her biography, what is her area, what she was doing, what she win in her year. So this is just a little part of the project. And this is our CSV. We okay, it's just a simple, maybe just a simple CSV, but we have a lot of information. So we are typing, okay, we are writing, okay, for our part, and we are building all these questions, and we are answering these questions with the content, okay, or the information about each woman, no? So in the evaluation, okay, we will really try to, okay, to have a better a better result, okay, and we want to the people can talk with Matilda. Matilda will be okay, a web, okay, but you can talk with Matilda, and Matilda will talk to you about okay, do you know about Marie Curie? Do you know who was Marie Curie, or something like that, no? We are working with No More Matildas. We want to visibilize the projects of all of these women, no? And okay, we are using Huggin Face and, in this area, no? And this is okay. Matilda is a bot in Spanish, but I will translate this conversation. Okay, we have a user who say just hello, and Matilda show four options. The first one is okay. You can meet a scientific, a random scientific. You can search information about some scientific, or what Luisa, ¿cómo digo? ¿A qué científica me parezco? Perdón.
You can say what scientific I look like.
Okay, thank you. This is the third option. And the last option it was my idea. You can talk and let a message to some scientific. So we want to build maybe a mural, okay, with all this message, no? And okay, if the user say, okay, I choose the first option, I want to meet a scientific woman, and okay, but we Matilda bot will talk to you about what who was this woman, what she was doing in her area, when she born. What was the important part in science? So NLU can help us to have a better conversation. Okay, so artificial intelligence is well, one of the biggest I think contributions right now in the globe. Okay, and we want to use artificial intelligence with a specific point, and is to more people can know all these amazing women, no? And this is okay. More information about the woman, okay, and NLU, okay. If you have, I will tell you again. If you have 5 or 10 options to say the same thing, NLU can help us to okay have the better answer, okay, for your specific question, no? And we have like here the a little demo, okay. I will say again, okay. We are in the first part, but with Rasa we can emulate, okay, how is the interaction with Matilda bot with the user, no? So okay, your input. This is the user. The user just say hi. It's in Spanish. Okay, Matilda shows to the user the four options, okay, and the user, okay, choose the option 1. He wants to meet a scientific woman, okay. Okay, this is a random answer maybe, and the choice of the Matilda bot is María José Figueras Salvat, and she is a Latin girl, okay. And I think in all our new data set we have women from all parts of the world. So if you are from maybe from India, if you are from China, you can meet all these women from your country, no? And I think this is an amazing thing, no, about our contribution. Okay, when she born, this is the year. Okay, and where she born right now, Matilda says Tarragona. And in our model and in our answer, we have a few problems, and we can see the semicolon or other punctuations, signs, and we are working right now with this, but because we want a clean answer. Okay, I hope to we can work with that. Okay, so what is her area to teach? And Matilda says microbiology. Okay, in what university? In which university? Universidad Rovira y Virgili. Okay, and the user say, okay, bye. And this is a little demo. Okay, this is all what we have right now, and I will say this again. We want to combine, okay, the power of artificial intelligence and the all this information about an amazing woman around the world, okay, in STEM areas, for more people can know her, no, but in the nicely way, okay, like you are talking with a friend, or for you have the better experience, no, with Matilda bot. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm sorry for my English. You can find me in Twitter, you can find me in Instagram. This is my email for what if you have questions. And I have the user of my boss, who is Dr. Diego Collarana, PhD, I think. And thank you so much.
Thank you. You did amazing. So it was very exciting hearing about the No More Matildas movement. Thank you so much for sharing all that information about it. And I have a question for you. What are you most excited about the next steps of the No More Matilda movement?
Ay, ¿me lo puedes repetir en español, Luisa, porfa?
Sí, ¿de qué estás más emocionada? De los, como, ¿qué te emociona más de lo que viene del movimiento de Matilda? Del No Matilda Movement, de lo que sigue.
Okay, I think it's the inspiration for girls. We want more girls in technology, please. So for that, I think this is a big contribution, okay? And we are using artificial intelligence, so I think this is the most exciting part for me.
Yeah, definitely. And thank you so much for the presentation. Thank you so much for bringing awareness of women, of bringing more women in technology and more girls. Definitely, I agree with you. We need to increase our numbers. And yeah, thank you so much. You did a great job, and it was awesome to see your Azure, like your Matilda bot working. So it was awesome. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Carla. And this is a perfect point. Carla brings up such a great message. And we actually are going to have a Women in Data Science panel at the very end of this conference, which is absolutely amazing. I'll actually be on it. So, of course, I will be hyping it. But now I'll pass it back to Luisa to invite our next guest speaker to the stage.